So what is up guys, this is AG, you're watching TechBox Community. I'm back with another video. And guys, in this video we're going to talk about the official update guys, the top 5 features that the iOS 11 carries in this official update. In this video, let's get on with it. So the number 5 update would be how iOS 11 handles screenshots. Beforehand, it was a pretty simple process. Press and hold the power button and the home button, like on a few other Android devices, Samsung, and the phone used to take the screenshot, and we could find that screenshot in the gallery. Now when we press and hold the power button and the home button, it takes a screenshot and it minimizes that screenshot to the bottom left hand corner of the display, and it stays there. We can take multiple screenshots and all these screenshots gather up in that small icon at the bottom left hand corner of the display. We can directly access the screenshot from here only and get a plethora of options to edit that screenshot. Now the fourth point on my list would be the improvement that Apple has made to Siri. Siri, as we all know, is Apple's voice assistant. Siri has been here for a long time now. It has been by far one of the best virtual assistants out there, hands down. But lately we've seen Google Assistant take over the crown. So this iOS 11 update tends to put Siri back on that throne. It is a lot more faster now, a lot more smooth, and a lot more intuitive. Siri can be a lot more conversational now, and yes, we can even get live translations from one language to another. I can show you this feature since I'm in India, and this feature is not yet available in the Indian market. But if you're in the US or in the UK or anywhere outside of India, you can take advantage of this feature. It's a pretty good feature. Also guys, we can type and edit what we have said to Siri if Siri failed to recognize our speech and misinterpreted what we have said. Siri has now replaced Bing with Google. It is now searching Google rather than going to Bing as its default search client. For the third point, I would like to talk about the entire changes that Apple has made to their App Store. Straight from a new App Store icon to the entire design overhaul of the App Store. We get a dedicated game section now, and also a today section, much like the newsfeed section of Facebook, which is going to provide us cards of apps that are trending at this present moment. Trending today. This today section can hype up apps immensely guys. Also guys, we get the usual search scenario. We can search for apps as usual. Overall, it is a complete refresh of the old Apple App Store design. A lot of new tricks under its hood, a lot of new features. I see people loving it guys. I personally love this new App Store. Anyway guys, for the second point on my list, I would like to talk about the minor changes that Apple has made here and there. All those changes straight from the animations that they have changed. They have smoothed out the animations all over the UI. Opening and closing an app is a lot more smoother and has a new kind of an animation. Opening the app switcher has a new kind of an animation, and it is a lot more smooth than before. I always used to feel that this app switcher is a bit jittery at times, but with the iOS 11 I can see it being buttery smooth. Also guys, previously if you remember, Apple used to have a separate window for its home screen when you used to open the app switcher. Now there's only the apps that have been opened that is present in the app switcher. The home screen is the default screen that is present in the background. Also guys, if you look into the calculator app or the dialer app, you can see the keys are a lot flatter this time. Powering on the lock screen also has a new kind of an animation. The dock icons now no longer have labels with them. They're just plain and simple icons, which looks a lot more clean, a lot more fresh. And guys, at the top, if you look at the status bar, we can also see that your cellular information has now been replaced by bars as compared to dots on previous versions of iOS. Now there are a lot more changes here and there guys. No one can possibly talk about all these features in one short video. If I have to talk about all these nifty little features in iOS 11, I would have to make an entire video on it, and that could be probably 20 to 30 minutes long. Speaking of that, if you guys want such a video, comment down in the comment section below and you might just get it. Now this brings me to my number 1 point guys, the control center guys. Now when it first released, when I first saw it in WWDC, I particularly hated it. I never liked the control center in iOS guys. It was always gimmicky. But now guys, after I have been using the control center for quite some time now, I quite like it. So now the control center is a full screen control center. It fills up the entire screen with huge icons, huge scroll bars. We can directly control the brightness or volume from these scroll bars only. And we can also use 3D touch to set a more precise level of brightness or volume. Also guys, we can add and remove more tiles in and out of the control center directly from the settings. We can actually control the entire phone through this control center, guys. And now, after the iOS 11 update, the control center is actually a control center for your iPhone. You can practically do anything from this control center only. But that's not all, guys. My favorite feature with this new control center is this little circular icon over here. Now guys, this is screen recording. Screen recording is now directly embedded into iOS, and we don't need a separate application to use this feature. We can directly toggle this on from this control center and it'll automatically record your screen. So you can use it for YouTube videos, normal videos, or just to share with your friends. Now that's quite it, guys. That's almost it about the new iOS 11. But guys, that was everything that was present in the developers preview as well. More refined versions of it, but still, it was present in the developers preview. What's new with the official release is that we get augmented reality features. We get a new folders icon that is basically a My Files icon, like on your Android devices. We also get a dark mode, which is basically a night mode, and a whole lot of the features with the new iOS 11 update. And by far, guys, I have not found a single problem in my iPhone with the new iOS 11 update. If I find anything, I would definitely post it on my Facebook wall or tweet about it. So be sure to follow me over there. And also guys, if you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And also guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So yes guys, that was it for this video. Thanks for watching guys. See you again in the next video.